is now
Game on.
the Jenkins fan club. Trying to get off on tops. Remind you, any double you like to go off.
60.
Yes, and the Mark Dudbridge greatest fans, his wife Gina and 3 daughters, will be watching there back in Bradley Stoke in Bristol. Good evening to you girls.
40.
Meticulous cueing the hockey. A lot of the lads turn sideways on 45 degrees to the hockey, not Jenks. Straight on toe, straight on Bosch on the lipstick.
140.
Nice! Done 40.
Dudbridge has done 2 180s and came quite close to a third there in this tournament. Against Peter Manley, there is the flight plan and path of Jenkins. And Dudbridge, as you can see, is an efficient, neat, tidy thrower.
And was in vintage form in Las Vegas a few weeks back. 6'5", he beat Taylor in round 1.
96.
And of course, Darts World still rocking with the brilliant Adrian Gray, the carpet fitter who took Taylor apart, like using a Stanley knife on the underlay.
105.
So a good, healthy crowd in here at the City West. They really have taken to big-time darts in the Emerald Isle.
60. Mark, you require 96.
To make it 2-1, Mark Dudbridge 96, treble 20 should be the first target. Double 18.
Yes.
The third leg.
Oh, yeah!
Fourth leg and
It's that same insurance business.
Game on.
And I'm sure even Sir Winston Churchill would have approved of that shot. Slight signs of
No score.
panic, but frayed concentration on Jenks. Remind you, our logo shows you how many you missed by at the opening double. And the man who's gone off the best,
No
got away
score.
every time with the 3 darts, is the pie man, Andy Smith, who's coming up later. Brought his double in to double in on the wire.
40.
Out of it.
Well, if Mark Dudbridge gets away here with these 3 darts, there's no real advantage in the start double. It has been shown to be a great leveller. It's proven to be
100.
a banana skin, a bunker, as treacherous as the bunkers out on the championship course here at the City West complex.
60.
Yes, and I go that point. Vincent van der Voort had a chat with him after his match against Barney. He took the second set in great style against Barney. Says that this disturbs your rhythm. Does it ever? Players are used to straight in batter, focus at the 60. Not in this. You've got to use lateral thinking, horizontal thinking, and vertical.
85.
What a test!
I think it's remarkable, Sid, that when we're watching this double in, the players more or less just use 3 or 4 different doubles. And there isn't a single player that goes from the bottom of the board. I remember Rod Harrington, our colleague, used to do that as an alternative shot, double 19.
136.
Here we go then. Needs ton 40 would be very handy to pressurise this attempt. Still room right or left of the marker. Oh, slugger start.
Yes, that was a careless start, and it's left him a bogey number, and that could make the difference of this leg and maybe even to the set.
40.
Really was careless, that third dart from Dudbridge. He still has an opportunity to retrieve the damage. Jenkins didn't really cash in.
Here we go then.
93.
Jenks.
And you require 140.
260s double 10. That's a perler. It's a lovely marker. Too high. Fat 20.
100.
72, lots of options.
Mark, you require
Might go treble
72.
12. Should be 12s or 20s, but you never know.
For the set. Fat 20. Skinny lipstick. He's going to watch the flight. Oh, he
32.
overcompensated for the flight.
And you require 40.
So Dudbridge has had a dart to win the first set, and Jenkins has these 3 to level it.
Snedge nearer. Oh, he's got to go exactly the same distance. South. Oh,
20.
too far south.
For the set.
Mark, you require 40.
Every chance for Mark Dudbridge. Double top.
Oh, he's very nervous. Nearly a half-inch miss in each case. Double 10. Oh, again
20.
a half-inch miss. Oh, he really got the water in there.
And you require 20.
4 darts and a double, Dudbridge to win the set, and Jenkins has had 3, and they've both got the yips at the moment over these doubles, but Jenkins needs this one to save the set. That's the target, that's the marker. That's unlucky, and this one is inside the
Well,
mile.
he was given a gift horse there, and he looked it in the teeth.
Mark, you
Well, I
require
bet he
20.
never thought he was going to get a chance to snick this one. Dudez wants 2 10s. Next to the top of the shop, the 5s. It's got to go to the clear end. That flight's blocking the right-hand end. It's got to come to the west end of the bed.
10.
Oh, awful shot!
And you
Should have come to the
require
clean
10.
end.
7 darts, he's missed it, doubles Dudbridge, and now Andrew Jenkins has missed 6 to win this leg, and it really is surprising just how the tension can get to even the most accomplished players.
To save the set. Double 5.
Game
Here we go
start.
then, we're going to the counter
Andy Jenkins.
in set 1.
Fifth leg, Mark to throw first.
And Dudbridge must be turning cartwheels inside because he knows he should have wrapped up that set with some style and some ease. 7 missed doubles to win the leg.
80.
There we go then, the caution kid. Pompey fan. Trying to strike goals.
160.
Perfect start.
Which sets up the possibility of a 9-dart finish. We've never seen one starting on a double and finishing on one. But he needs to get another 3 trebles for these next 3 darts. There's a £15,000 bonus if he can manage it. We hold our breath.
Hold our breath. Oh, the width of the wire from 5 towards the
85.
9 dot. Seen Harrington and Taylor do it in the old days of Rochester in this tournament. Leave the bull and then just miss. Ooh, he's not used that lie. That was the lie that Barney was using so brilliantly last night
59.
against Van der Voort. The understucker. So imagine Taylor's wrath sitting at home in Stoke, brooding, watching Barney win with his shots.
100.
And Jenkins has left himself a finish, and Mark Dudbridge, who was 2-1 up, seemingly in control of this set, has let it drift away like the clouds drifting over the mountains of Mourne.
132. And you require 156.
There we go then. To come from behind and take the set. It's to lay up nicely now, Ton. Oh, better!
140.
Whoa!
Mark, you require
They'll be bouncing their
132.
pints in costume.
Might use the ball as part of this finish. Treble 19 would leave the ball. Wrong bed. Jenkins now looking good for the set against the odds.
64. And you
For the
require
set, he
16.
came from behind. Tough looking carrot now. Double 4 for the set. It's a nice marker. Got a drift to the left.
Game shot.
Drift it
for the
is.
first set.
Jenks
Andy
is
Jenkins.
choked. Sonia and Karen can have a nil.